Here today, it is his first career start. It's Colton Teitelbaum, the junior out of Oyster Bay Cove, New York. Coach Toomey told us that Teitelbaum had a great week of practice. He's earned the nod for this afternoon, and we will see how he fares against this Johns Hopkins offense. Savio and Dunn kick things off. Hopkins controls the opening faceoff, and we are underway here at Homewood Field. Feed inside, good defense by the Greyhounds. Ball's loose, corralled by Teitelbaum. Gets it out to Mustang Sally. Legs it up past the midfield line, and Loyola will look to run in transition. Peyton Razanka, the shot to score! Loyola is on the board quickly. Transition, defense to offense.
Couldn't draw that much up better for Loyola. Just that quick set on offense for Johns Hopkins led to the turnover. Beautiful clearing play for the Hounds. Excellent quick clear. Hopkins looking to be more patient on their offense. They aren't able to do that in that first set. And they just attack. This Loyola team can be dangerous in transition. Razanko with an excellent fire. All the time and room that you need.
For Johns Hopkins. Ball behind to X. This is Connor DeSimone being guarded by Cam Wires. Nice little pick game. Two guys go. Shot underneath and a goal. Johns Hopkins ties it up for number 20 for the Blue Jays. Finds the back of the cage. That is Jackson Rapazzo, and we are at 1-1.
Excellent pick there. Perfect draw and dump. Amazing just shot. That's exactly what you want to do. DeSimone, excellent vision. CC draws two men with the little dump, and Raposo with the score.
Between the pipes for Loyola. Nice check by Mustang Sally. It's Ryan Evans for Johns Hopkins. Is able to pick the loose ball up. Evans gets shoved to the turf. No call. Cam Wires picks up the loose ball for Loyola. Legs it over the midfield line. Gets it over to Joey Kamish. So good defense by Mustang. Good organization. Sloppy pass, though. Brett Martin can't handle it. Here comes Loyola once again. They've got it a little bit of numbers. Good retreat by the Blue Jays. It's up to Lindley, who scores. Aiden Olmstead, patient, drew the defender, slips it to Lindley, who roofs it, and the Greyhounds are back up by a goal.
This goal starts with another Johns Hopkins turnover. Mid-errant pass, and Loyola's able to take it on the run. Great quick movement, another goal in.
It's really his first season due to all the things that Hopkins had to go through last year. Off of the face-off, it's done. Over to Epstein, hands-free, shoots and scores. So right out of the TV break, Hopkins wins the face-off. Epstein finds himself by himself and is able to can it. And we're gonna have a foul against Loyola. It looks like unnecessary roughness.
This is just a great job with Hopkins creating their own turnover. Beautiful pass, Epstein, excellent shot. A much-needed goal for Hopkins after having so many turnovers trying to get the ball on their offensive end. Great transition goal.
So this is going to be a man-up face-off for Johns Hopkins, as Loyola committed the penalty. Thus far for the Blue Jays is Ryan Grimes, who is a big lefty shooter, but so is number 40 in the blue and white. And that is Garrett Degnan, who pastes the upper 90 on the extra man tally, and Hopkins takes their first lead of the game.
We'll show you the penalty that provided this extra man goal.
Number 50 in green, that's Hughes. Late hit, unnecessary roughness as Epstein sticks it. That leads to the extra man opportunity.
And then this beautiful goal. Great job by Degnan, just excellent job.
Strong move to cage by Olmstead. Turn back, feed, shot, score. Evan James on the cut. Aiden Olmstead on the feed. We are tied once again.
Olmsted has such great vision, really balanced player, can go to goal and score and also can dish it out. Excellent job handling the pressure. And then a beautiful feed inside to James. Loyola's been struggling on their shooting, finally able to connect on this one. Great job just passing on the run. Nice cut and score.
This is a strength of the Loyola team, and that is ball movement, keeping it hot. This is a group for the Johns Hopkins Blue Jays. Adam Patra behind the cage to Lindley. Lindley up to Higgins. Higgins, James, Kamish working up top for Loyola. Nice move, Kamish, hands free, pings the corner. Joey Kamish, hashtag Sports Center.
That was pretty. What a dodge to get himself free. This all starts in the turnover on the Johns Hopkins offensive end. Kamish, look at that, just a beautiful split dodge, completely has about 2 feet of space. Just overcommitting from the defense. He's got a couple steps to just wind up and fire away.
Feet up top, nice bounce shot. Hopkins, Rapazzo, and we are tied once again.
Another great answer for Hopkins. Even though Hopkins has struggled with turnovers, they've been able to win the faceoffs and able to get possession. A nice move. Epstein with the throw, Rapazzo, and a beautiful fire.
Nice bounce shot. Most of the shots have been high to high with an 8-2 advantage against Loyola. And if you're Hopkins, you've got to be worried about the turnovers, but you're not worried about that slick behind the back pass inside to Joey Kamish. Aiden Olmsted, the magician, flips it over his shoulder. Kamish one-times it into the back of the net. And the Loyola faithful have a lot to celebrate at the top of Homewood Field.
Beautiful job, Lindley here. Watch this behind the back pass, inside to Kevin Lindley. Drops his stick, changes the level. Watch this, gets his defender on one side, backside is free. Lindley, catch, turn, and score.
Wow. A linebacker on the football team who eventually made it to the NFL. He was one of their defensemen on that team. Pretty intimidating force and a pretty good lacrosse player in his own right. Epstein, a little bit too much one-on-one right there. Ball up to Pashko. He's taken by McNulty. Nice dodge to the middle of the field. Wires gets over top of the shoulder. Good check on DeSimone. Then another nice check by Hughes. And Loyola has numbers. Greyhounds in transition. Hughes leading the break. Gets it back to McGillicuddy. McGillicuddy over to Kamish, who sizzles it into the Hopkins net. And transition, striking again for the Greyhounds.
This is when you want hockey assists to count in lacrosse. Matt Hughes with the excellent takeaway. Beautiful transition down the field. Watch this. Great job with the handle, transitions down. This is going to give Loyola their largest lead. An excellent shot by Kamish to finish this one off. Quick passing.
Owen McManus shot, he scores. 70 inches of titanium coming from the scoreboard end of Johns Hopkins University Homewood Field. He beats Titelbaum high to high. Hopkins cuts the advantage down to 1.
You could tell he wanted the ball, but this starts with Josh Curson. Beautiful save. Great stick work there. Quick clear. And McManus just lets it rip. And you can just see the excitement.
25 seconds to shoot for the Blue Jays. Wind up shot to score. Jonathan Pashko takes the feed from Joey Epstein, steps into it, sends it far post, and we are tied at 6.
Hopkins now connecting offensively. ties this up with another Epstein assist. This happens, the ball's in Epstein's stick. They're expecting him to shoot. He draws a double. Defense is not as quick to slide. Excellent job. That's what you need to do, and that's one of the things that Coach Millen was talking about, just to have people
field inadvertently, but into the cross of Joey Kamish. Loyola has numbers. One is a long pole. Kamish winds up, shoots, and scores. Joey Kamish doing his best Steph Curry imitation, pulls up from three and puts a rocket by Curson.
Kamish came to play, and this is the story of this game. Hopkins turnover, and then leads to a Loyola score. Just look at this. The defense completely unsettled. When we've had these transition goals for Loyola on the run, they've been able to
either hits a goalie or hits a pipe, is reset to 60.
I like that new rule. Have you liked it?
Haven't seen it a ton as Angela slithers into that Loyola middle of their defense and pops it past Luke Stout to tie us once again at 7.
Hopkins, great drive here for Angeles. Beautiful stick protection as he's diving to the turf, just is able to keep his stick high. Beautiful job just slicing through the deep.
Aiden Olmstead, who's been the engineer so far for Loyola offensively here today. Feed inside, shot to score. Evan James, almost a carbon copy of their hookup back in the first quarter. Lindley to James. Loyola's back up by 1.
Really impressive, just movement. Excellent feeds. The Loyola offense is really working. Just this no-look pass, beautiful catch and finish for James.
Hopkins now back on the offense after 2 nice defensive stands. Again, Brendan Grimes and Casey McDermott not playing today for Hopkins on the offensive end. Joey Epstein inside to Ryan Evans, his bouncer scores. Slip pick. Evans comes out on the other end, catches it, fires it, 5-hole. Hopkins has tied it once again.
What a beautiful bouncer for Evans. 6th tie of the ball game. A lot of back and forth action. Just excellent job. Evans getting into the space and beautiful. There's just not that much area right there for him to get that ball passed out. Good slip pick and then just fires it in.
20th turnover of the game, 7th this quarter. Loyola pushes it. Will they get a shot off? 1 second. And the release, and we're gonna have a good goal. A buzzer beater goal by Joey Kamish. Joey Kamish has not missed much here today, and he sure doesn't at the end of the 3rd quarter. An unbelievable goal by Loyola.
Watch the clock here. Kamish gets this one, knows he's got to get a quick release off. Beautiful placement, nice high bouncer. Kamish brings all the fans to their feet.
60 seconds. If you're the Hounds, how important is it to get a goal in this possession?
They need one right now. They've got it. Their defense is tired right now. They got to work it. They're making them run. Next one, the beautiful pass. And
doesn't get to the cage. Pop fly rule. Ball's loose. No one can pick it up until Kamish snags it off the carpet. Lindley now has some room. Steps in. Feed down low. Higgins. Shot. Score. Loyola stuck with it. Kamish picks up the ground ball. Lindley with the dish. And Seth Higgins slots it past Curson. Hounds by 2.
Relentless possession here. Beautiful job. Higgins, excellent job just getting to the inside a little bit, increasing his angle. And a nice job, actually not much angle right there, but he's able to drop his stick to give him the years.
Without question. Loyola with 10 graduate transfers on their roster alone. Ryan Evans having himself a game. having himself a half, just a split dodge from right to left, and then he whistles it. Non-stick side of Luke Stout. Trims the Hound lead back down to 1.
Second goal of the season, back-to-back goals for Evans. Does a little split dodge and a head fake there. Gets his defender off balance. Creates that separation. Left
spot, most of the time occupied by Brendan Grimes. Degnan was the goal scorer on that EMO opportunity. He's got a big lefty shot as well. Feed up top to Epstein, and Epstein nestles it underneath the crossbar. Long distance shooting. Joey Epstein makes Loyola pay for the infraction, and we're tied again.
Teams know when the ball gets in Epstein's stick, especially on an extra man opportunity, he's going to let it rip. He's so dangerous. Excellent shot. We've got our 17th.
So credit Johns Hopkins for not allowing Loyola to build momentum off that buzzer beater from Joey Kamish at the end of the third stanza.
Couple that with some great saves by Curson in cage. The Hopkins defense has been very strong.
One of those guys is Scott Smith. He clears the ball, he shoots, and he scores! Coast to coast! Scott Smith, the sophomore out of Berwyn, Pennsylvania. His first career start, and he makes another gigantic play.
That's another pole goal that you love. Just beautiful job. He was not going to be denied. Checks himself, gets himself free. Nice tight cradle, made all the checks. Excellent power bouncer. And you can just see Stout.
Blake Rogers heaves it down the field, and Johns Hopkins will come away a victor in the Battle of Charles Street by 1 goal.
What a back and forth battle. Loyola held scoreless the last 10 minutes and 6 seconds of the game. Hopkins able to hold on. They gave Loyola a chance, but they were able to hold on for this victory.